Welcome to JMW's Inside Man YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Now, Julie Agnew is a partner within JMW's restructuring and insolvency department. So, Julie, there's been a story in the press recently about Amanda Staveley and a statutory demand. What exactly has happened in this case?
Well, obviously I'm not involved, but from what we've seen in the press, there's a Greek shipping tycoon who claims that she owes him about £35 million. And instead of suing her in the courts, he's presented her with a statutory demand. Also, what we've seen is that she is resisting this and she has instructed her solicitors to make an application to set it aside.
And so what is a statutory demand and can it be used before bankruptcy and winding up and these dreaded words?
A statutory demand is the precursor to a winding up petition or a bankruptcy petition. In order to present a bankruptcy petition against someone, they need to owe you £5,000. The limit for a company is very, very low. It's only £750. But it can only be used in the case of an undisputed debt. And that's where we have the issue here. She's obviously been presented with a stat demand, and she disputes that the debt is owed. Hence, she's making an application to set that aside so he cannot proceed to bankruptcy and would have to sue her in the courts in the normal way.
And more generally, how can you and the restructuring and insolvency team help individuals defend this type of thing and perhaps businesses to collect debts?
Well, if a debt is undisputed, then obviously we can arrange to serve a statutory demand on whoever the debtor is. So that's not an issue. They're quite simple procedures, but the debt must be undisputed. In terms of defending them, then it quite clearly is the same principle. If a debt is disputed, then we would look to set it aside if it was an individual, or we would look to injunct the presentation of a winding up petition if it related to a corporate. But in all cases, obviously, it's cheaper if we can negotiate and agree a settlement. So that is something that we would also look to engage on.
Julie, thank you very much for your insight. And if you'd like to contact Julie and the restructuring and insolvency team here at JMW Solicitors, you can email insideman@jmw.co.uk or call 0161 82 81 999. Please also subscribe to the JMW Inside Man YouTube channel for the latest legal news, hints and tips. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.